Hello, this is Nindy Kerr from Nindy's Creative Corner. Have you often wanted a smaller border than this on your framelit? Or have you often wanted just a border with one of the punches that does not have a corresponding punch to make it a larger mat for you? Well, I'm here to show you how to make your own mat for your framelits and your punches. Let's get started. We will do the framelit first. You will need to cut out the piece with your stamped image and 2 additional ones that you want as your mat of the same size. Notice they're all 3 the same size. Since this is perfectly symmetrical all the way around, I am just going to cut it in half. Then I trim straight from the little corners here. Just cut those off. They don't have to be perfect because most of it will be hidden. And do the same with this side. Now you take your snail, put snail on the back of your stamped piece. Turn it over, and I like to just look and guess how much bigger I want it to be. Usually I do this because I want just a little tiny border, just enough to set off the color. Then do the opposite side. And if you'll notice, framelits have a right side and a front side and a back side. The back side has kind of a little edge on it. Try to get it the same width as the one on the opposite side. Close enough. Add some more snail. And then do it to the last 2 sides. This will give you just enough to accent the edges. And yes, it will make this nifty little point here, inward point. Okay, there, we have one done. Around Valentine's Day, I did this, just the white cardstock on the silver glimmer paper. It's not, I don't know, it needed something, so I made a tiny little mat using the heart punch. I'll show you how. I rated my scrap papers for this, so okay, you'll do one. This will be your stamped image, or at least we're pretending. And then you will do 2 more of a contrasting color. And right now I'm not even sure which red this is, but I figure it will work for our demonstration. Now, this is the technique I use with most punches. You cut one down the middle one way, and the other down the middle this way. For this one, oh, I forgot the snail. You always put snail on the back. It makes it easy to adjust. Pick your side, and this will be your side and part of your top. Press it down when you get it how you like it. And then this side. And don't worry about the bottom and the top. Those are covered with the other punch piece that we made. Okay, add some more snail. And I usually trim up the bottom some. Doesn't matter as long as you get the point the same, and then it will. Because for a heart, it didn't look right with the weird point at the end. Then you just take this top part and add it how you want. And there you go. That's how I did this. And sometimes you have to finagle with it a little to get it exactly how you want. This needs a little bit more over to the side. So just unstick everything and then redo it. And then I guess I needed more snail back here. Okay. This one must be the correct bottom. Okay, there we go. Alrighty, so that's how I did this one. And I will now do it with the decorative label punch, which will work with a lot of your other punches. So the same as before, you do one with your stamped image. And two with the one you want for your mat. This even works well with the top note die, which is how I first made it. Okay, you'll cut this in half, fold it over so it's all matchy-matchy, or at least kind of. And then you'll trim off the points. This one we will cut this way. The same thing. Trim off the points. You can do these separately or together, whichever you're in the mood for that day. Put your snail on the back of your stamped image. It doesn't matter what you do first, just make sure you do two of the same and then do the other two. Main thing is match up the point. Add some snail at each end. There, now you have a full mat behind your punches and, oops, a smaller mat around your framelit. So, happy punching and mat making. Remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel and visit my blog at www.nindyscreativecorner.com for more paper crafting, card making, and my digital studio projects. Bye!